Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I'm going to check out the German Mediabook release of Godfrey Ho's Fury in Red. Now, I say the movie is called Fury in Red, which it is here, but it's also known as American Commando 5 and quite possibly Crackdown Mission. And God knows what else. Because when you're watching or looking at an AAV written, Godfrey Ho directed, Joseph Lai and Betty Chan produced flick, you just don't know what you're getting for the most part. But that said, I saw this little beauty on Amazon Germany, absolutely loved the artwork, loved the cover itself, and that's why I really wanted to get my hands on this particular version. Now you can see down here in the bottom, there's a picture of a guy in a ski mask balaclava, and this picture is used on the cover of Crackdown Mission, which is also available. So if it is the same movie, I'll know now not to go down that route. Regardless, this particular one is known here as American Commando 5 Fury in Red. Again, it says here directed by Charles Lee, but we know that that is a pseudonym for Godfrey Ho. It is Joseph Lai and Betty Chan produced movie. And it stars Perry Kirby, Edwin, Bursby, some of these names seem made up, Dewey Bosworth, Fatin Philippe, Simon Geddes, and Paul Stanners. I'm not too sure, and I haven't seen any media books for the other American Commando movies. I haven't seen part 1 to 4. It's quite possible I have them in there somewhere because I have quite a lot of Ninja and Godfrey Ho German media books, so it's possible that they're there. But regardless, this is the one I wanted. Love the colouring, love the artwork, very, very 80s in its fashion. It is a 1988 production or around that time. But yes, cannot wait to get stuck in. So inside here, of course, with the media book, you have a big chunk of pages to enjoy in the write-up. If you can read German, you're flying. There is Joseph Lai's business card for anyone that maybe wants to use that there. Wow, very good. My God, his phone number and everything. Okay, cool. And then on the back, wow, okay, happy days. So I was about to order this movie. I know that these media books, for the most part, if it's not a Blu-ray on one disc and a DVD of the same movie on the other, they often come with a free movie, which I'm very, very excited for. And to me, it makes it kind of worth the price when you're buying it. So the free movie to come with this is Perry Kirby in Die to Win. I nearly forgot that one, sorry. Die to Win, which is here. Again, possible I have it somewhere around here on DVD with another title. But I do love the artwork on that one. Unfortunately, now I'm not going to buy it, so I'm not going to get that gorgeous artwork that comes as a media book or DVD release. But regardless, it's here, and I'm very, very happy for that. So with this comes the widescreen version of the movie. Comes with German and English language language options, both in 2.0. Runs for 87 minutes. You've got trailers for the original movie. There's an alternate German version. Again, trying to translate here. There's the American Commando trailer show, which is fantastic because then that'll let me see what other movies are available under the American Commando title and whether I have them or not. There is a photo gallery, of course the booklet in there, and the bonus DVD, which I just showed you, which is another IFD film. And this is why I'm buying a lot of these media books. There seems to be this obsession with German media books and IFD movies, which is just fantastic. So the media book inside obviously gives a wonderful collection, as they always do, a great write-up and a wonderful collection of artwork. A lot of these that I do have on DVD, some I have on Mediabook. Again, it just really depends on the cost of them at the time. Sometimes you can get these media books for 16, 17, 18 pounds, but a lot of the time they are kicking around for 30 to 35 pounds, which is maybe just a wee bit too much. But yeah, this is just gorgeous. And again, I just wish I could understand it. Mission Thunderbolt, which I have on Mediabook, and I'm going to be doing very, very soon with you. Anyway, I'm going to go and check out Fury in Red and Die to Win also, just so I can talk about them with you and let you know if this is worth picking up. So I am just back after checking out the German Mediabook release of American Commando 5 Fury in Red. You know, it's a fun movie. I'm not going to lie. I know the IFD films and Godfrey directed movies for IFD get a bad rap, but they still prove to be entertaining to some degree. Fury in Red is one of those. It's quite a dark movie. Of course, interlaced with scenes of Westerners kicking ass, which is just fantastic. I've had to write down a few things about this one because there's so much going on in it that I'm going to keep glancing away here, so bear with me. The actual feature on the DVD quality is just okay. It's not perfect by any means, but it's watchable. It's just okay. It runs for about 87 minutes in length. I'm telling you that because there's an alternate feature on there in the bonus that I'm going to talk about. Credited, of course, on that main film as American Commando 5. It does give you the choice of a German and English dub, which is great. At least to see it in English is fantastic. And yes, it's flawed, but it's still fun. Now, on the bonus features itself, you've got the alternate version to watch, which is the original cut of the film Fury in Red, which is pretty cool. It's presented in an English dub, which is wonderful, and in beautiful letterbox widescreen, which is fantastic. Now, it does have burnt in, I think they're Japanese subtitles burnt in there. They're not distracting, but it just adds to, you know, whatever's on the screen there. Kind of, I guess for the first few minutes, you'll be reading them anyway. You know, I kind of find, regardless of what language the subtitles are in, you're going to be glancing down at them anyway, even though you're listening to it in English. The quality of that print of the Fury in Red alternate version is slightly washed, but still very, very good. And again, that letterbox presentation makes it look a wee bit better. Let's see, it also offers an alternate opening that runs for about 90 seconds. It's nothing too dissimilar to what you've got with the main movie on as the main feature. It's pretty similar to that. And then you have a photo gallery and an American Commando trailer show. Now, hang on, this is where I had to write it down. Okay, the American Commando trailer show, which has 10 trailers in a row, which is fantastic. Now, this is for American Commando 1 to 10. So, the first one, these were all amazing to watch, actually, I have to say. They were very, very exciting and took me back to my teenage years when I was just really finding Hong Kong cinema and watching these amazing trailers that obviously the movies weren't ever as amazing as the trailer, but it was still fun to watch. So the first one, Angel's Blood Mission, was part 1. I need to light this up, sorry. Hunting Express, part 2. Savage Temptation, part 3. Dressed to Fire is part 4. This, of course, is part 5, which still gets a trailer in there. Kill Butterfly Kill is part 6. Sweet Inferno is part 7. Naked Revenge is part 8. Guns to Heaven is part 9. And The Dragon Combo, which I thought was a pretty cool title for that one. The Dragon Combo, it sounds like something you'd order off a menu, but all of them looked fantastic and all of them looked so much fun. After I saw all those, I did a quick search on Amazon Germany. I did a search on eBay to see if they actually had released media books to go with this, because I would love to have the full American Commando 10 media book collection. It would be fucking amazing, but they weren't there, unfortunately. So if you find them before I do, please let me know, because I would really love them to be a part of my collection. Okay, next, of course, then on the back of this, you got the free movie Die to Win. Now, I knew when I saw that artwork, and after I watched the movie, I knew I had gotten it, and I did. I ordered it off eBay from Germany as War City Platoon Now, I'm not too sure how much you can see in that and how much light is glaring off this, but you've got Chingarlock from the Green Hornet, cut and paste there, flying across the screen, which is fucking ridiculous. And I knew that was him anyway before I got it. Directed by Philip Coe, it says. But this only came in German language. I got it for like £2 off eBay, so I just wanted to see it as part of Philip Coe's War City series, which I've never been able to find any more of course. Regardless, it was okay. I watched it in German. It was throwaway kind of action, but to see it as Die to Win kind of got me a wee bit more excited. So, also known as War City, Die to Win, and War City Platoon. So again, if you're getting into the War City series, you're going to get fucking screwed about because there's that many retitles. The DVD quality is, again, video-like. It's not amazing by any means, but you do have the German and English dubs with it, which is great. As I say, the last time I watched it was in German, and this was the first I was able to see it in English, plus a different cut to what I had witnessed previously. It also featured, I forgot to say, a young Ridley Choi in there, stuntman Ridley Choi and actor Ridley Choi, who gets to get in some fight action, which was wonderful to see. Yes, again, far from perfect, but it has got some nice action in there. The bonus features with this one include the alternate version at 83 minutes. So the Die to Win is running at 86 minutes, but War City Platoon is the alternate version on the bonus features, and it runs at 83 minutes. So you've got a Die to Win trailer, a trailer for Extreme Project, and then you have interviews with Mike Abbott and Godfrey Ho, which was cool to see. Now, I had seen these before, but it was still good to go back to them and watch them again. The Godfrey Ho one lasts for about 16 minutes and is really badly shot by the Eastern Heroes guys, by Rick Baker and Toby Russell, in the middle of a restaurant. It's fucking dreadful, and Godfrey looks pretty pissed off, to be honest. Then you got Mike Abbott's interview that actually runs for about 34 minutes, I would say, in total. Now it's as bad in terms of its production value. It's as bad as the Godfrey Ho interview, and it actually its sound sync is so out of sound is so out of sync. Sorry, with the footage. It's so off-putting, but if you kind of just close your eyes and listen to it, it makes for a very interesting interview with Mike. As I say, you've over 30 minutes of that. But yes, that is the complete the complete Mediabook collection of Fury in Red, American Commando 5, Fury in Red. I just love this artwork. It's fantastic. But yeah, if you're a fan of IFD films, if you're a fan of Godfrey Ho, it is worth checking out. Actually, I quite enjoyed it. As I say, even when you watch the 10 trailers for the American Commando movies, this one seems to be one of the darker ones of the lot, and it did make for an interesting watch. Oh, so there we go, another one done and dusted, or another two done and dusted. Thanks very much for watching, of course. Don't forget to head on over to invincibleasia.com, where you can check out full movie reviews on as many of these things that I could possibly write about. Follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia and at Movie Misfit for bullet reviews and other things that I simply can't put to video. And don't forget to check out my other videos on the site, such as my unboxing and review videos, show and tell, and untold stories. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, share it, send it to your granny, do whatever you want. But thank you once again for all your support. Until next time, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.